Hello lovelies, and welcome to your Libra Zodiac reading. And this is for your sun, moon, or rising, and if you're a cross watcher, welcome. So what we're going to do today is just highlight what is kind of lying dormant, or the gnawing thing that's in the shadows. So I like to use In the Shadows Oracle for us to kind of create a little bit of a theme of what we're really feeling inside, or what your other person is feeling inside. So I don't know what to say. It's already popped out. So clearly this could be you or the person that you're dealing with, what their message is. Perhaps they're reaching out to you, or they're not reaching out to you because they just don't know what to say. I never used to look at you in that way. So let's define this a little further with tarot and see what the full message is. And not everything may resonate with you at this time, so whatever doesn't, put it on the shelf. There may be some golden nuggets in for you at this time in your journey. And let's see what tarot is coming out with the energy of. So we've got the Magician. Now that's interesting. Okay, and the Moon. All right, I already love this. Okay, very powerful cards. That one right there. Nine of Cups. But the Magician has a very interesting message today. So, Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom, Two of Swords, and top, Star. And so we've got some air energy here, definitely some earth. All right, the Devil and the Queen of Cups. All right. So I'm really seeing the Two of Swords with this. I don't know what to say. I know that it's her eyes that are covered, but it's kind of just feeling blocked. You're not seeing what the next move is to make. With the Moon energy here, it does feel very hidden. So the Magician has it is a beautiful card, but like with all the cards, we all have their shadowy aspects. And the Magician can sometimes be, I'm feeling that this one is, it's a little bit of an arrogance that, especially with the Devil energy here, there's a little bit of an arrogance with this Magician, and it's not really fully being open to see what this relationship is. And perhaps this was a friendship, perhaps this was a relationship that was not a romantic one at the beginning, is what I'm hearing. And now something has transpired to where you've crossed some sort of line, and now you're stuck. You're deer in the headlights look, or you're just blinded by what you have experienced with this person. And so you're just kind of at that crossroads of not knowing what to do. What's encouraged here is basically to get really solid on your emotions. You've got this Moon energy, which is actually, to me, one of the most powerful cards in the deck. It is your inner knowing, your intuition. That is your highest guide. That is your highest truth. And for you to really tap into that energy is your power source. And with the Magician being right next to it, there's a combination of this could be the person that you're dealing with, or that your intuition is trying to tell you you can create whatever you want to create in this. You have the power. You have your truth. And so if this message is for the other person, I don't know what to say. I never used to look at you this way, or it's you. The message is for you to go deep within your heart and listen. Have that quiet space. Believe in magic. The Star card is here wishes and dreams. And a lot of times relationships or something that can be really beautiful, sometimes we have to go there, and maybe it never dawned on us that what was right clearly in our face for perhaps what love could be. And sometimes, well, we have to take the risk. It's like, if you don't want to look back and have those regrets. So it could be making the first move. It could have been the first move was already made, and now it's like, oh, what do we do? Communication is key. The Two of Swords, that energy is very, very clear. The Nine of Cups here is that you could be really fat and happy with this by moving forward. That's in the future position. That's saying that, yeah, this was good. This was good to do something new and out of character, or take the risk that perhaps that this friendship could be something more. And after all, if you have the beautiful base of friendship before you start a romantic relationship, that is so huge. That is a really great foundation, because no matter with the lulls of a romantic relationship, you still have that foundation of a friendship to really be based on. And so don't be afraid of the things that are unseen at this time. Remember, our egos are in the past or in the future, but they're never in the moment. And so to really tap into moment energy, and don't imprison yourself with fears. Whatever is supposed to be in your life will be in your life. You can't, if you move forward and you find that is a situation that shouldn't have been in a romantic, you're going to find that out. But if your friendship is really good, perhaps you can look at the situation of going, well, now we know this about each other, and it didn't go in that direction. It doesn't have to be awkward. You just have information. And sometimes, yeah, people will make it that way. But aren't we here for expansion, for growth? And sometimes we've got to try something on to know if it's a fit. And if we know that about our friendship, that, oh, hey, this didn't work, that's just information. That's just knowledge. That's power. And perhaps that the aspect of is that you can look at it and go, can you believe we tried that on? We don't have to take life so seriously. Enjoy yourself, have fun. And this is the time for you to do that right now. I mean, this is real Libra energy, and sometimes we can get in our way with balancing things and analyzing things so much that we're just not living in the moment of passion and seeing what we can create with forward momentum. So don't get stuck with that, your own imprisonment of your own fear. Take steps, move with life. And I love the message, okay, I never used to look at you in that way. Well, as we evolve and as we grow with our expansion, our eyes and the things we see, what we see changes. And so don't get hooked on what used to be. Always forward momentum of how it is evolving. Okay, let's get a message from the Divine Feminine and see what additional nuggets of wisdom that she has for you in this time. It says, walk the path of self-love. It is beautiful. So the message that correlates with this, what I'm hearing, is that is your basis. That is also your foundation, is your self-love. Remember, we do not love anyone else any more than we love ourselves. We have no ability to respect anyone, have boundaries other than ourselves. So walking that self-love path is very important. And if you feel that could be worked on, I do encourage you to read a beautiful book, go into personal development to find out how you can refine your self-love, because that is our starting point. That is also how we attract, and who we attract is the reflection of our self-love. Be gentle with yourself. I love that. I'm also hearing that if we are feeling that we overstepped a line with someone in this situation that was not in that position before, and perhaps there was rejection, to be gentle with yourself. So there's a lot of messages here. There's a lot of scenarios here. And that goes with anything. We are all just moved. We are exactly where we're supposed to be. And everything in our universe is showing us and what we choose to create and have in our life. So during that, and during the times that things don't work, be gentle with yourself, love yourself, and forgive yourself, to not have all of your answers. So I hope that this message served you today, Libras, and I look forward to your next Zodiac reading. If you loved this, please like, comment, and of course subscribe. I will see you next time.